Hello everybody, today we'll be discussing what an A3B election is for vesting, what it is, and why it is needed. For anyone in the aspect of startup venture capital and a secured founder's equity, this information may be helpful. So, what is an A3B election for vesting? An A3B election is a tax provision that allows individuals receiving restricted stock or other property, usually startup founders or employees, to pay taxes on the total value of the property at the time it is granted, rather than when it vests. So, here's how it works. First, when an A3B election, normally you would pay taxes when the stock vests over time. As the stock increases in value, you are taxed on the fair market value, otherwise known as FMV, of the stock at each vesting event. This can result in higher tax rates, as the stock may have appreciated significantly by the time it vests. Secondly, with A3B election, you can elect to pay taxes at the time the stock is granted, before it vests. You pay taxes on the current value, which is often low, especially in early stage startups. If the stock appreciates later, you won't pay additional taxes on the increase in value until you sell the stock. Now, let's review some key points. Who should file for an A3B election? Well, the answer in shorthand is founders, early employees, or anyone receiving stock that vests over time. Second key point, why should you file? The answer is to potentially lower your tax liability by paying taxes early when the stock value is lower. And last key point to iterate, the deadline. You must file within 30 days of receiving the stock or property. No extensions are allowed. As a parting word, let's discuss some risks of navigating A3B elections in the context of founder equity and vesting. Some notable risks to be aware of is that if the stock doesn't appreciate or loses value, you've paid taxes on a higher value up front without any recourse. And lastly, as a parting word of advice, consult a tax advisor to decide if an A3B election is right for you. So that's A3B election for founders equity and vesting. So long, good luck with this information, and take care. Bye.